live mindfulness meditation. Here we are in the space of mindfulness, the space of practicing mindfulness meditation. So find your space mindfully, find your space to meditate for the next few minutes. And also, just to let you know, if you are joining today for the first time, this is the time that we normally do. So from Melbourne, it's 6 a.m. till 6:30 a.m. every day. So this time, from wherever you are joining. So take a couple of minutes and find your space, your seat, and in a place where less disturbance, and then get settled in, and we will start in a minute. And make sure your seat is comfortable to you. And also try and not lean in. Try and keep your back straight. And as I said, if you're just joining in, new, go to my previous videos that I post every day. So after this live session, it'll be out on that social media, whichever you are joining in, it'll be there. So you can go and get some tips. So it's very simple. What we're going to do is we're just going to switch off from everything else, but to be mindful of the air that is in our breathing. So just mindfully, we're going to breathe. Just the air that coming in and out. So in our breath, all we focus mindfully, the air that comes in and goes out. That's it. And when you do that, you will get to a state of mind that is relaxed. Real peace and that calmness. And you can contemplate that, the difference of that calmness is completely different to the calmness that we gain through our senses. We will talk more about on other sessions. So just for now, let's be mindful of our breaths, the air element. And if the mind wanders, be mindful and then bring your mind back to the air, being mindful of the air that comes in and out. So you can close your eyes. And let's be mindful of the posture before we get to the air element. So as a warming up, as a preparation, we can do this. So you can close your eyes now that you are mindfully sat, and you can be mindful of your posture. You can, as almost you are coming out of your body and then observing. So from your toes, mindful of your posture, to your ankles, your hips, your, your spine all the way up to the shoulders. And if there's any tension, you can let it go. Let it go. Your arms, or your weight of the arms, you can let it go on the legs. Your fingers, your wrist, the elbows, back up to the shoulders, your neck, your head, your eyes, nose, and in your nose there's a hole. Air goes in and out. You're just observing this air going in and out. The body does the breathing naturally. All you're doing is peacefully observing the air goes in and out. So natural. The air goes in and out. All we do is you're mindful of your thoughts. You are just observing your own mind. It's a mindful observation of your own mind. And the practice is you're observing the air that comes in and out. And sometimes you may have come across that the mind goes somewhere else. And that's fine. You can be mindful of that and bring it back. Bringing back means you are mindful of the air that goes in and out. And that's the way to bring it back. And when you are mindful, you know you are mindful. You know you are mindful of the air that comes in, and you just keep on doing that. So you are at present, purely at present. So well done, great effort, and thank you for joining. So it's the same time again, every day. Now I would like to share something with you. So when you practice mindfulness, you will come across so many discoveries. So I want to ask you a question. Can you think of anything that you've never come across before? Anything that you've seen? So can you think of anything that you've not seen before? Or can you think of anything that you've not heard before? Anything that you never taste or smell or even touch in bodily touches? Like that. So anything that you've never seen before, are you able to picture that? Or you never heard before, a sound that you never heard before, are you able to picture that? Think about it. It'll be impossible. So what does that mean? That means the moment we are entering to our consciousness, it's 100% pure. It's a fresh moment. When you're mindful, you can observe, you can discover this nature of your life or your mind. So that means you're 100% pure. So, but there's always something in our mind. You occupy something in our mind. So that can be something that you have come across before, has to be, or something that you are experiencing now. So when you're mindful of your breath, is something that you are experiencing now. So we are trying to get our mind to focus, to stay at present on the air element and detaching from everything that we've come across in the past. And when you're mindful of the present, that will avoid us worrying about the future. And you would practice this technique, and you would develop this technique of mindfulness, meaning you are observing your mind. So, there you go. And well done again for joining. And thank you for joining. And also make sure you share this with your friends. And until tomorrow, have a lovely day. Good night if you're joining from the other side of the world. And we'll see you soon. Remember, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. And here we are, practicing. What else can we do?